Right, let's talk with everyone.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question?
Sure can.
Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Hello.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Whole lot of elven customs are feeling kinda weird right now.
I'm worried about our people. Or more like how other people see us. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
We're not our gods.
Our gods aren't us. We can't judge people by their rulers, especially if those rulers are tyrants. Elves haven't been like that for centuries.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty. Anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
Chill. Keep being you. Oh, that's the love option. Keep fighting the gods.
Well, fighting two of the elven gods feels like a good start.
I wish that felt like enough. Like we were making up for, well, everything. But can we even do that? After what our people did?
The Evanuris did those things, and they did them to our people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, I was useful.
I'm no bard, but I can talk. Glad it helped.
Well, you're good at it. See you later, Rook.
Nice, nice. And then let's do Lucanus while we're here. Does a main
Lucanus?
quest thing?
Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Everyone makes mistakes.
This can't be the first time you've missed a target, right? And what did you do before?
I never miss.
Well,
I
you do
thought
now.
I still had this. Even with Treviso's suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Is it still... If you save Treviso and Minrathus gets fucked, is it still him that goes for the shot, or is it Nev that goes for the shot? I assume it's still him. It wouldn't really make sense, because she's not an assassin, she's a detective. It must still be him either way, I guess. We're up against
Gillinan was
gods.
a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible, and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Okie doke. Oakley dokely. Antivan lemon time. What? Why? Well, Lucanus, I feel like we got off to a bad start. Okay, I didn't trust you. I know you don't hold it against me, but we're in this together. I can tell you don't always feel like you belong, and I should have made you feel more welcome. I was thinking a plant might be nice, but your room has no light. I could find something that doesn't like light. Or there's room in my garden if there's something you want to plant. The ossuary didn't have much greenery, and I'm happy to share. Harding. Written on the reverse, the apology is unnecessary and there is no need to trouble yourself. My room is fine and your garden is your own. However, if you'd like a suggestion, there's an Antivan lemon thyme that would be nice to have fresh. I'm sure she can accommodate. Alrighty. Hello, Dav. Did you know, Dav, that your name is also the acronym for this game? Except for the, but the shouldn't exist anyway. Origins, Inquisition, Veilguard. Why are we doing Origins, Inquisition, the Veilguard? So, you know, you're Dav, right? That's it, that's you. How'd you feel about it? Feel good? I don't think he cares.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt.
You made them pay.
One less archdemon in the world. At least you made them pay.
It wasn't enough. That's Renaud. Malmond. Anya. We used to argue. Who'd be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Move on, Jesus. They were heroes.
There's no getting them back, but at least they died heroes.
And I should have joined them. A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they're supposed to die.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose.
Well, good
I
thing
feel
there's
like
a second
blade
archdemon
sharpened
around
all
then.
these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Right, you've still got Elganan's archdemon, so,
Well,
you know.
You'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
No more Death Wish.
I don't want to hear any more talk about dying, okay?
Fair enough.
He's counting on you.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that
You wanna
out,
learn to speak
maybe you
Griffin?
and Carnis can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah,
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillinane.
Then tell him that.
An
Because
incredible
fighting each other
miss,
won't help us
lol,
defeat the
Lamau.
gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
And the Lords of Fortune,
Yeah.
right, guys?
But they've all got
They
their own
definitely
problems.
exist.
If
And
we
are a
want their
worthy
help,
origin choice.
We have to help
right?
them first.
Is that a plan I hear from
Don't
them?
even get fucking
I
named.
think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
That is hilarious. Bro just didn't even bother mentioning them. Lovely couple of skill points for you. What are we doing? We are doing, not much apparently. What's your detonator? Was it this one? Nope. Was it this one? Nope. Was it... Wait, unless this was the detonator? This was the detonator. Where's your application one? Of course, naturally. It is the last one I check. Of course. See ya, Dragon Age Veilguard. And now, for Best Girl.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen. You made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Neat. It's not Tevinter style.
Oh, don't look at me. That's not how they make it in Minrathous.
It is in my apartment.
But why?
Why'd
So
you care?
what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah, smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Happy to help, baby.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though maybe Lucanus should make the coffee.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
Viago should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
Only thing worse than snake venom? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Right. Have we got any upgrades we can do?
An archdemon falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
So true, King. Let's see Valara first. Who is definitely not here. And I would in fact never think that she was here. Oh, we already spoke to Valara. Duh. Howdy, Harding.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Valara made snacks.
Valara made snacks. Seems like you could use one. And food always makes me feel better.
I could use some cheering up, actually.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
I'm sorry.
This might be silly, but I'm sorry for what my gods did.
You're not them. And I'm not really the Titans. But thank you for saying that, Rook.
You're welcome.
It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solus can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
I like their banter. They do have good what's the word? Rapport. Oh right, last time. Oh yeah, I didn't go see. Didn't he have something to say last time? But he doesn't now. Oh well. Oh no, never mind. Was he just stood on these stairs before or something? And so the exclamation mark was above his head? Wait, is that the other door? Oh, that's the other door off to the side, right? Are we finally going to be able to get through that? And why doesn't Emmerich have anything to say? Buddy.
There's some very interesting valences in the ether today.
Cool story, bro. Oh, never mind, it's not the door. Letter with the Grey Warden's seal. Rook. We're holding against the Blight here, much as we can manage. Having more Wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Evka. Sure. The cabin in the Blight? Oh, how and when can we get through here? I would like to know. Inquiring minds would like to know. Right, this is Emmerich's. Is there anything up top here that's new? Okay, so just to confirm, I only have you left and then Solus. I imagine it's fine to push on this bit of main story, right? Wait, that was the one. For some reason I thought I had to go one more room over. Yeah, because like they were very clearly like, hey, do all your companion stuff now. But I imagine talking to Solus is going to be fine. It's not going to be like, oh no, you didn't do all your companion stuff before talking to Solus, and now you're fucked.
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Seems like you did master it.
Looks like you got him under control eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the blighted dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Hussberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
Is there by any
I should
chance
check it out.
2 dragons there?
We need to know how different
because
the
we got
blighted
that
dragons
one
really are.
lore
They
entry
might
that
turn
was
into
like,
something like
you
Gillidan's
took
Archdemon
out
did.
2 dragons in the
There's
Hussberg
a clue.
wetlands, and I was like, did I?
I have to be ready.
And I'm pretty sure that was a spoiler. Because we got 1 there now. I'm going to go out on a wild fucking guess and say that we're going to find a second one there. The Grey Wardens has another new thing. From Davrin's journal, Life After Weishaupt. I'm starting to see a glimmer of life after Weishaupt. My guy, it has been about 5 minutes. Talking with Rook helped. I've been thinking of Asan as an assignment. Something I... He's an assignment. Get it? Okay, moving on. But we're in this together now, and it's time to lick our wounds and move on. True. I'm all he's got, and in some ways, he's all I've got. Whatever the Grey Wardens were in the past changed after Weishaupt. Now we have a chance to create something better. I'd like a world where Asan and his siblings can make a difference, where griffins can flourish again. I imagine all the Wardens who died would have wanted it that way. Maybe if Weishaupt represents an ending, then griffins are the new beginning. Copium. But sure, whatever makes you feel better, my guy. Darsam. These are the lessons Tamasrans taught me when I was a child. The Darsam bind us to the Qun. Do not be careless. The ropes should only hang loose enough to match the curve of a Tama's smile. Do not seek trouble. The ropes should not cause pain or restrict your movements. Do not act in anger. The knots should not be too tight for you to undo by yourself. Finish your work. The knots should not come undone as you run and climb. Listen and learn. With training, you can tie one limb with each slow breath. Take the time that is needed. You will look silly if the Darsam tangle in your horns. Whether you tie the Darsam well or poorly today, you will tie them again tomorrow. A yellow note in Shathan's handwriting. I almost said Shatan. Oh, right. The Lords of Fortune. Wait, no, that's what we just read. What? Oh, is there another one down here? No? Oh, I guess it's just because I didn't move off of it. Alrighty. Let's go see Tall, Bald, and Handsome, shall we? Always a good time.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon.
But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Worried about the team.
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
But not stirred. They're scared. They're arguing. Yeah, let's go with that. Let him know.
We've spent a lot of time yelling at each other. Or me.
Not the worst outcome, all things considered. Properly focused, that anger can forge your team into a weapon keen enough to cut through any obstacle. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
It might come to that, and I could give that all. So here's the thing. We just talked about this. She literally sent Davrin to his death. He doesn't know why he didn't die when he killed the Archdemon. We don't know why he didn't die when he killed the Archdemon, but we did very casually just tell him to go and kill it. Didn't even give him a, and thanks for your service, peace, my bro, or anything like that. We just went, Davrin, kill it now. So we kind of did order him to his death. So that would be hypocritical, so I understand.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
I'm baiting them?
You think I can goad the gods into making a mistake?
I have absolute faith in your ability to aggravate enemies who should know better than to underestimate you. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
I mean, we have to kill him too, though, so... Saying if he takes the field himself, run, isn't that great when we need to kill him? Which he would need to take the field for, surely? Do we have any new looks for Nev? I just kind of wanted to get rid of the hat. I don't love her hats of choice. You know? This appearance has not been discovered. Choice the path of inspiration. Choice the path of protection. Huh. You got any? No. Whoa, no. Cancel. I think that's just his default, right? Yeah. Harding. They're all so similar, man. I wish they were like, I wish there was some really different stuff. Wow, how do you have fuck all compared to everyone else? I wish there was some like really different things. He looks silly walking around in full armor all the time. Yeah, alright. No, I guess there's nothing particularly better. Unfortunately. Okay, so now Lucanus has something to say. Oh, and hang on, we've got people available to chat. Oh, and Balara has something to say. And people chatting over there. My god. We just went through this entire place, and now we've got to go through again.
On the library balcony.
What?
What do you make of the astrolabe, Nev?
That magical artifact up there that keeps us from being swallowed by the Fade. Add some class.
Is that what
to
it
the
does?
place.
It keeps us from being swallowed by the Fade? I didn't know that. What was it doing before we repaired it? Who's the visitor? Oh, another wisp. Makes sense, I guess. And then can we use this to get in here? Wait, no, we can't. Shit. What am I doing with this then? Fuck, I didn't consider. I thought we just... It must be that. Oh, wait, it's this. Oh, I'm blind. I am blind. It is literally right here. Aight. Mage's Gambit. That's what I'm using. Nice. Lovely. Okay, so we are above the whole joint. Higher than everyone else.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
What did that do for me? Oh, that's the thing that opens the other gate.
That did it.
Alright, was this here? Did I walk past this? Logs from the watchtower. Though faded by time, this logbook is partially legible. Third watch. The Helenaris returned. I charged the wards, and they drifted over us unsuspecting, I hope. Sonan argued again that we should turn the lances of the Vir Eluvelin upon the Helenaris, as if the Vir Eluvelin were weapons rather than June's cleverest inventions. I pointed out, again, that channeling the deep light of the Fade upon creatures born from it seems unwise, but wisdom is wasted on Sonan. Later, wards dormant, Sonan drinking. Later, wards dormant, Sonan used the Vir Eluvelin to charge them. Drunk, he asked if I had ever looked into the lenses of the lance beam and seen them. I had no reply. Later, wards dormant, Sonan asleep. I must watch, I will not look. Alright, there was no other way out here, by the way, was there? No. Thud. Okay, we can finally go through here. Alright, fucking treasure room. On rifts and ritual research. These dense research notes appear to be studies of the Veil, ritual experiments, and conversations with spirits. A few passages stand out. Rifts in this Veil are spawned by death and bloodshed, or their memory. Even mortal regrets have such power. The Evanuris are not given to introspection. Erosion of the walls about them may run slow. Their callousness is half their binding. Elsewhere, around an anatomical sketch, reclaimed. Though damaged beyond repair, the anchor's condition, used to both mend and destroy, is fascinating. A detailed study will consume what remains, but it may also yield the final elements that have eluded me. Elsewhere, around a familiar ritual diagram, at last, all my sacrifices have paid for this. A perfect reparation. So he obviously, we know he took the anchor out of us at the end of Trespasser. And then he consumed it. In his studies and experiments, it was not consumed like actually eaten. Oh, we just hit 50% codex. Nice. It was consumed by the experiments. Dalish raps. Get the Dalish out here going, yeah, in it. They're rapping. They're Dalish raps. Okay, there's nothing out here. I'm just supposed to appreciate the view, I guess. And what a lovely view it is. Oh, we're like right at the top of the... Right, this is the actual bit of the lighthouse where the light is housed and shines out the roof. Love that. Love to have a house of light in my lighthouse. Cool. Cannonball! Oh, you really... You don't let me? You don't even fucking black screen me? You just don't let me at all? Fuck you. Boo. And a customary double check that you can't see the Black City. Because it's so weird to me that you can't. When it looked like it was right behind us. In the other place. You're supposed to be able to see it from everywhere, and yet. And yet. Right. Where are their conversations? Balara. Okay, they're there. No Davrin, no Nev. And then... Lucanus has already figured out his shit, so that's good. What is up, Balara? You got a side quest for me?
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean... Hello.
Hi.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them.
Yeah, they're dead.
And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Balara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
It's not you, though.
Balara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
Huge. Fire lines being spat by Balara there. The Demon's Bargain. Oh, it's a new destination? It's not just somewhere in the forest? Huh. What?
So hold on. The Blight was the severed.
Dreams.
Right. Dreams of the Titans. And they were driven mad by imprisonment?
Yep.
How do you wrap your head around that?
The same way you wrap your head around the elven gods talking to mortals as the Tevinter old gods who were really their dragon thralls? Reality is wild. Just go with it.
True. Harding coming in with the facts and logic. Who's a good little griffin? Yes, you are.
Hey, Hassan.
Yes, you are. Alright, Lukey Luke. What you got?
This is ominous.
Iago found something.
Something bad, I take it?
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byrantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
I got your back.
You don't have to face Treviso or Zara by yourself, Lucanus. You can count on me.
I can? That's good to know.
All things considered, I'd say I owe you a favor. Let me help.
Then again, you
don't
did
need
just
to
miss
do
Gillenane,
this,
so maybe I
but
don't.
It will make for a smoother operation.
Maybe you
The
owe
one
me a
advantage
favor.
of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only get one shot.
Who's
at
an
this.
edgy boy?
We go when you're ready.
We'll only get one shot at this. Oh no, Lucanus. What happens if you miss, mate? Because, you know, you are prone to missing your targets when you've only got one shot at something. Quest acquired Bloodbath. Oh, that bodes well. That bodes just fantastically, in fact. Love to go on a little bit of a cheeky Bloodbath. Okay, is that everyone? I think so. Oh, Davron's actually moved back to his room after that conversation. I guess the conversation counts as like a quest point, so it reshuffles everyone, so maybe I should check if he has anything to say solo. And check if there's another conversation going on in the main bit.
I need some time for now.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Oh, I was just jumping, but you know what? Sure. We'll pet the griffin once again. It's a pretty high leap, all things considered. She's doing well, considering there's not really much power going into the spring. And considering she's doing the exact same pose every time, you know, you've got to give her credit where credit's due. You know? Okay, so, at the end of all that, we have come out with 2 main missions. One for Davrin, one for Lucanus. We have come out with 3 side missions. One for Balara, one for Nev, and one for Tash. And we have come out with a Grey Warden quest? Sure? It's just a random quest for the Grey Wardens, I suppose. plus the one we're still waiting on. So, we have a lot to do. We have a huge amount to do, and in the next part, we will go ahead and begin doing them, but that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Thanks for watching. See you then.